Hi guys, today I'm going to be telling couples why it is important for them to do fertility tests before their wedding. As you're going to the hospital to run tests for genotype, blood grouping, it is important that you incorporate fertility tests before your wedding. Why this is important is because if you run fertility tests prior to your wedding date, I will advise probably 3 months before your wedding date. If there is any issue, both of you can calmly address it, because if you go into marriage to now discover that there is an issue between the both of you having children, psychologically, mentally, physically, you are drained. You begin to have a lot of pressure from your families, from your friends, and no woman wants that. So I am advising intending couples to do these tests prior to wedding day so that they can address the issue or start their course of treatment before the wedding. This will help you avoid a lot of stress that comes with the waiting period, the trying to conceive period. So one of the tests for the men that you need to do is your sperm analysis. You need to check that you have a healthy sperm that is capable of impregnating a woman, especially if you are one of those men that has never even attempted impregnating a lady prior to meeting your spouse. How the sperm is analyzed is simply the man giving some amount of his sperm to the lab for them to examine it. Total analysis, like they do everything. It's involving the shape of the sperm, the mobility, the size, the amount, and everything. So if you're able to do that, the lab scientist will be able to tell you if the sperm is okay. Another thing is physical examination. You check your scrotums to know that the testes are available, you are able to maintain erection, some of those things. And another thing that you can do is family history. In your family, are there people who have gotten married for a certain period of time and they are not able to achieve pregnancy? That is for the woman and the man. You have to check your family history. If that is the case, it will give you a prior knowledge that both of you need to run this test to know if your case will be different. For the woman, you need to do a pelvic scan to know if your reproductive organs are in position. That is, they are where they're supposed to be, the structure, the form, there are no blockages of tubes, and everything is just okay. You need to do a pelvic scan. This is how you can diagnose that. You also need physical examination. Are you the one of the women that you're too hairy? You have a lot of hairs on your body, you have a lot of breakout, too much pimples. This is a sign for you to check for PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. Another test that they do for the women is pelvic scan. The pelvic scan will scan your reproductive organs to know if there is any problem. This involves your uterus, your fallopian tubes, the eggs. If the cervix is open, the pelvic scan will be able to check all of that, and they'll be able to diagnose if there's any problem. So please, with this knowledge, I will advise that you take it. Very important for people who are still intending to get married or people who have gotten married. Try to do this test to know if there is any issue, and when you know these problems, you will be able to handle it on time, because time is important when you are planning for your marriage. See you all in my next video. Bye.